This system turns my audience into clients, and if you've been creating content or showing up online consistently but still wondering why the views aren't turning into real income, this video is going to show you exactly why and exactly what to do about it. Here's the reality: you can have thousands of followers, hundreds of comments, and videos that genuinely help people and still make almost nothing. Not because your content is bad, not because your audience isn't real, but because there's a gap between the attention you're earning and the income you deserve. And that gap is a missing system. The moment I understood this, everything changed. How do I build something that turns the attention I already have into paying clients consistently? That question led me to build a system that now has the potential to generate $4,600 every single month, not from a single launch and not from chasing brand deals, but from a structure that is always running in the background, capturing the people who find my content, guiding them into my ecosystem, and converting their interest into real paying clients. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how that system works, walk you through the real examples of how I've built it, and give you the blueprint to start building your own system. And if you want a head start right now, there's a link in the description to access the free AI business system blueprint. Most people creating content online aren't actually building a business, they are building an audience with nowhere to go. Someone watches your video, gets the value from it, maybe even follows you, and then they disappear back into the endless scroll, not because they didn't like your content, but because there was no next step, no system guiding them deeper into your world, and that's the frustrating part. You already did the hardest thing, which is capturing their attention in a crowded online space. If someone stops scrolling to engage with your content, that attention has real value. But without a system behind it, the opportunity fades. There was a specific turning point in my own journey that made all of this crystal clear. I had been creating content for a while, posting consistently, showing up, genuinely trying to help people with what I knew, and the content was working in the sense that people were watching, engaging, and reaching out. But I kept noticing something that frustrated me deeply. People would send me messages asking for help, saying they had been following my content for weeks or even months, and I had no idea they existed. They had been in my audience the whole time, getting value, building trust with me, becoming ready to invest, and I had no system in place to guide them. So I was losing clients I had never even met, and I was doing it every single day. Then something happened that completely changed the way I looked at content creation. At different times, two different people reached out to me, one from the UK and the other one from Germany. Both had been following my content for a while, and both were ready to invest in learning how to create their own online digital products. There were probably dozens of others watching, silently interested in what I was teaching, but with no clear way to take the next step. So instead of just posting more content, I started building a system behind my content. I created valuable resources people could access in exchange of their email, allowing me to stay connected with them beyond a single video or post. I started using System.io to collect emails, nurture relationships, and guide people towards the product I was offering. And once that system was in place, everything changed. I started attracting clients from countries like South Africa, Jamaica, Canada, and the United States. People who were already interested, already engaged, and ready to pay for the solutions I was providing. Before I show you the examples, I want you to understand what a system actually is, because it's much simpler than what most people think. A system is a structure behind your content that turns attention into something lasting. Your content brings people in, but the system gives them a clear next step, builds trust, delivers value, and creates a natural path towards becoming a paying client. Think of content as your front door. The system is everything behind it, and the powerful part is that this system works for you constantly. Whether someone discovers your content late at night or during a quick break in their day, the system is there guiding them, following up, and moving them forward automatically. That's what consistent income really looks like. Not one big launch, but a reliable structure that keeps turning attention into relationships and relationships into revenue. And if you want to start building your own, you can access the free AI business system blueprint through the link in the description. The first system I want to walk you through is one I built around publishing ebooks on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing or Amazon KDP. I understood the full process from finding profitable niches and structuring books to writing efficiently, formatting correctly, and pricing for maximum royalties. I had shared pieces of this knowledge through content for a long time. People watched, people engaged, but the content was scattered. So I built a system around it. I created an AI-powered platform called KDP Bookforge AI, and it does not just share information, it guides people through the entire publishing journey inside one complete experience. Here's why this matters for turning an audience into clients. When someone discovers my content about KDP publishing, they're not just looking for information, they are looking for a result. And my content gives them a taste of what that looks like. Enough to make them want to go deeper. KDP Bookforge AI is where that deeper experience lives. It gives them niche research tools that analyze demand and competition and surface ready-to-use titles. It gives them an AI outline builder that creates a complete 6 to 8 chapter book structure with chapter summaries, word targets, and publishing categories before they even write a single word. It also gives them a writing studio where AI helps them expand ideas, improve their flow, and keep moving forward when they get stuck. It gives them a complete KDP publishing checklist so that nothing is missed before they go live on Amazon. Every person who watches my content about publishing and want to go deeper, they have a place to go. They don't have to wait for a consultation. They click through, enter the system, and immediately begin receiving the complete experience that my knowledge can offer. The content attracted them and the system converted them. And because the platform offers different access levels like starter, publisher pro, and agency, people can enter at whatever level fits where they are right now and upgrade as they grow. That is a system turning an audience into clients. I want to show you that this system works for more than just one niche. One of the best examples is a client of mine named Amy, a life coach based in Germany. Amy had already built a strong reputation through one-on-one coaching. Her clients trusted her, got real results, and genuinely valued her guidance. But her business had a major limitation. Every client required her direct time and energy, no matter how talented she was. There were only so many people she could help in a day. At the same time, she had an audience following her content and connecting with her message. But for many of them, booking a private coaching session felt like too big of a step. The system allowed people to engage with her knowledge immediately. That's the difference between simply offering a service and building a real business. A service depends entirely on your time, but a business is powered by a system that keeps delivering value even when you're offline. I want to pause here and address something directly because I know many of you watching this are content creators who have been told that consistency is the answer. Post more, show up more, stay consistent, and you're still not where you want to be. Your content attracts people, but attraction is only the first step in the journey. After attraction comes trust, then desire, and then commitment. But with a system, that feeling is met immediately with an experience designed specifically to take them deeper. The trust they started building with your content grows inside the system, the desire sharpens into a decision, and the path of becoming a paying client is clear. This is how views turn into income. You don't need a bigger audience, you need a better destination for the audience you already have. After building systems like KDP Bookforge AI and the Amy Mindset Hub and seeing the same strategy work across completely different niches, I realized something important. The niche doesn't matter nearly as much as the structure behind it. That's why I created the AI Business System app, a platform designed to help creators, coaches, and online entrepreneurs turn their knowledge into a real business system. The framework helps you identify the knowledge you already have, organize it into a valuable product or experience, and connect it to a system that consistently turns your audience into paying clients. Your audience already have interest and your knowledge already has value. That's exactly the free AI Business System blueprint in the description is designed to help you do that. It breaks the process down step by step so you can start building your own system and finally turn your content into consistent income. If you've been consistently creating content and building an audience, you are not starting from zero. You are starting with attention and trust, which are some of the hardest things to build online. So let me bring this all together. At the end of the day, this system turns your audience into clients, not through luck, but through a structure that consistently guides people from interest to investment. The issue is never your content or your audience, it's the missing system connecting the two. Content attracts attention, but system creates conversion. Once that structure is in place, everything you've already built starts working differently. Your videos, posts, and ideas stop being isolated pieces and start becoming entry points into a business that delivers real value and generates consistent income. KDP Bookforge AI transforms a publishing audience into a complete system that helps people turn ideas into income on Amazon. The Amy Mindset Hub turns coaching expertise into a platform that supports clients around the clock without relying on constant one-on-one sessions. And the AI Business System app is built to help creators and entrepreneurs do the same. If you're ready to build that structure for yourself, the free AI Business System blueprint is in the description and is the best place to start. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.